Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron IV Kaiserreich as Qing. Let's continue on for last left off. So, I'm thinking that this might end up being the final episode of this series, depending on how things really go from here. Like, we're half capitulated, Hunan's half capitulated, Shandong is pretty close, but Mongolia, we'll take Mongolia out with us, for sure. We'll, got these guys down in the south. Can you guys make any actual progress here whatsoever? I don't know. Because China, or not China, Japan is not going to, you're actually falling back, which is less than ideal for sure. Because, like, you aren't going to help us ever. You weren't doing, like, too much either. We're just in a bad spot. Like, a really, really bad spot. Is there anything that you guys up here can get done? We can maybe probably kick you out of this province. Let's see if we can maybe get that done. We've lost Beijing. You're about to lose control of this port. I mean, there's no troops going over there anymore, but still not ideal. And how long? Because you're about to capture. You're about to, you go here, actually, because that will link this all together. You'll be there. I mean, once we take Quam Beldir, hopefully that's enough for Mongolia to at least give it up. Please, I'm begging them. There's a chance that we can almost create like a stalemate situation here, but I don't know if we can bring them to not a stalemate as in. I guess I could just invade here as well. I have no troops in this area at all. The Japanese are leaving. The Japanese are leaving. We've got them on the run, ladies and gentlemen. They have no chance. Now that they're kind of just walking away. I'm not too sure where they're going. But they're not staying here. And that's a positive development. They might be going to this province. I'm not too sure. I mean, you're not surrounded. What if I like push into here? How's that change things? The answer is that probably doesn't change things too much. You'll be there in 9 days. You'll be there in 9 days. You will be there in 13 days. Yeah, there's no reason for you to be here. These aren't connected. You move in this direction. Like, we need to get a second border with fending governments. Because none of this is cord. If we can somehow capitulate you first, that would be an achievement. I don't know how the hell we will accomplish that, because we are day by day losing more and more territory. How are you guys in South doing, by the way? I think Orange just kind of does and it invades. If we can just capture a handful of strategic locations. You over here is you're still not really. I just wish you weren't here. Or I wish you were part of the faction. I wish something good would come from this. You know, let's integrate Guangxi. Maybe that'll cheer me up somewhat. I mean, you're both on your way. Like, is that going to be enough for them to capitulate? They have 5% left. So maybe? Large shipped on low strength. You are not docked. Please go dock in here. You should not be fighting! Okay, well, my navy is dead. Please. I don't know what you're doing, but apparently I've just lost my entire navy is gone. That is, I mean, what I would call a shame for sure. What if we can, like, link up these guys? Trying to see if there's any obvious spots that we can kind of make some maneuvers in. Really, this is the only place. Is there a chance they're spreading themselves out too thin? Unlikely, unlikely. I'm sure they are completely okay with what they're doing. Mongolia. You have 20. Are you kidding me? By the way, you guys should just be in the Yellow Army, please. Be more effective this way for sure. You go here. You keep advancing towards this. And just random provinces. Eventually, we should be able to deal with Mongolia. and have the Yellow Army with the 22 divisions kind of attacking in northern Manchuria. Russia, like, if we can hold out until... Like, if we can hold out until Russia invades Japan... Yeah, of course they're navally invading down here. Like, how would I can't stop them from doing that. Obviously. We have gone to surround three whole Japanese divisions. And we did lose our entire navy. Who cares? It's a shame, but what can you do? We've done it. Holy hell. Take all states. I cannot take all states. I'll pass a few times. Take all states. What's that mean? It means Yellow Army is going to immediately come up to here and push your way into Manchuria. Just any opening I can get, I will take. Okay, apparently this is the third time I think they become a government in exile. I feel like maybe they don't quite know what that means. You go here, you go here. Crush this little pocket. I mean, if we can somehow, by a miracle, turn this war around, it'll be the greatest thing I've ever done in Hearts-Fire 4. You can go here, you can go here. You stop these guys. I mean, if we could take back Beijing, I would consider that a success. I don't know why you guys are attacking, to be quite honest. Like, you just stop. Get our troops to the front line. You are... No, you're fine. You're good. I'm sure of it. I'm sure everything here is okay and not bad. You have landed... what scientists say is too many divisions here. I mean, we've gotten you surrounded. I mean, what does that mean for us, though? Yes, Yellow Army, immediately attack, be very aggressive, and take whatever you can. Like, if we had this earlier, we maybe could have gotten this to work. There's two Japanese divisions there, but they're not really doing too much. Go here, get these guys killed. You're actually doing some work, which I'm amazed by. Like, we can't stop an invasion in the south, for sure. If we can core you, that would make it more likely we can survive, just because we'll have more cores available to us. So we won't capitulate as fast. The Japanese are moving troops around. They've abandoned Beijing. We have done it. The Japanese AI is kind of doing like this weird thing that I'm not too sure about, but if we can take Beijing, surround more Japanese infantry divisions. Oh, yes. I think they're all moving all the way up towards the north, which makes perfect sense given the conditions you're in. But if it works, it works, and I don't care. There are way too many Japanese troops in this province. Way too many. And Qing, congratulations for capitulating for maybe like the 10th time. I'm not too sure what that number is at this point. The answer is probably too many. When are you guys leaving? I mean, you're on your way out now. Reichspakt and the Entente will cooperate. Why? Okay, that was lagging my game to a serious degree. Maybe because they don't cooperate that often and they're surprised by it. That's my best guess, because other than that, I don't know what the problem would be. What if you move here and go like this? I mean, they do have military. I guess they have access through the legation cities. They're actually not doing as much as I would have thought. How many guns do we have? Negative 8,000? When are you guys leaving? You'll be leaving in 5 hours. Move in. You guys are moving as well. Sweden's capitulated. Again, I don't know how that really affects us too much. Extraction campaign. Sure. We'll try to extract you out. There's no issues to that at all. Actually, if you connect here, I honestly think that's kind of okay. Shrink you guys down. You fall back 1 province whenever you can. You're not allowed to retreat here. Shows what the hell. I guess I did last stand you. So never mind. It makes perfect sense why you're not allowed to do that. Can you guys get anything done? The answer is yes. You can move here. Like, again, Japan, how much manpower do you have? So I know you didn't have a manpower, maybe 400,000, next have way more than last time. Maybe if you guys get your, because you're going to be surrounded. You fight here, get this guy killed. When is this done? This will be done in 3 more days. You actually have connected this line together. Purple Army, I think you're just going to make some attacks just because I don't think you're my troops. You're not, so I don't care what happens to you. How many troops do we have here? We have 2. March your way in. And you guys are getting something done. Again, mostly because the Japanese AI just kind of abandoned some positions. Yeah, they can just march through Tenjin. And there's nothing I can do to stop the AI from just being able to march through Tenjin. Which is a major issue for us. But if we can take this province, maybe that will resolve things. Maybe. Probably not. Okay, you guys are surrounded. You're surrounded. There's still no landings in the south. It says that they're coming, but I haven't seen them quite yet. In fact, you guys should hold into Guangzhou. I know there's a naval base here, but I don't think it matters as much. You idiots. Stay on this front line. It's of the utmost importance that you can control this area. And, you know, we're making a slight comeback. Which is way, way, way more than I ever would have expected. Again, the Kuman national government, if you didn't exist, my life would be better. How many troops do you guys have? You have 0 manpower? Love to see it. What I want to do, what we want to do here is try to encircle all of this. If we can do that, oh baby, we are in a great position. We'll kill these guys. Again, they can go from here to here, but if we take this province, they can't do that anymore. How many troops are moving down towards the south? You're all moving towards the south. Do not do that. I swear to God. Why are you all moving that direction? You can go here. You go here and around. You go here. You fight that guy. Like, if we can take Shenyang from the north. No, you assholes stay here. Kill this guy at least. Do we have all my, yeah, get the training exercise, I guess. What if you go here and then there? No, actually, no. What if you go here, here, and then up and around? Maybe we can make something like that work. You're actually going to get us around on a handful of Japanese troops. Fantastic. And as long as you can go to Guangzhou, hold the line. Same like what these guys over here are doing. Like, if we can kick the Japanese out of China, I would actually weep. You guys are not getting anything done. Hold position, hold position, hold position. Yellow Army is getting some things done towards the north. Transmere. Will you attack the Russians? You're not at peace. God damn it. That would have been a game changer. I think you're about to take a port, which is really bad for us. But that's okay. All fine. It's all good. How many troops are on here? You don't even have the whole border defended. What's wrong with you? I legitimately do not understand your military strategy here. You go up and around. Where's our extra infantry? You're here. Fight this guy. Fight this guy. Get another surround on these 5 divisions. They are now arriving. Before we had the chance to get there. Which is really bad. But maybe we can still push them out. Their organization, I think, should be pretty bad by default. Just looking at this. Looking for any openings. I mean, we have a handful. Like, the south down here actually is not looking so hot for them. Like, napping. Like, have we gotten you anywhere close to being uncapitulated? The answer to that is absolutely not. And you have taken this. Shaodong. Now, I mean, you still have your capital right now. Why the hell would you do this? Go up and around like that. Where even was our... Like, where did we start? I guess we are kind of back to our original line. Again, I guess that is progress. Push you out. And if I can kind of cut off northern Manchuria, I think that is fine. Like, this area up here doesn't matter if there's no troops in it. And I mean, we don't have a navy anymore, which sucks. I was thinking, like, how hilarious it would be if we could just navally invade the Japanese. You come back down here. Crush these guys beneath your boot. Yeah, and you're all down towards the south. Havana has fallen. Okay. Are you at war with... Oh, because you're in the Reichspakt. Okay. I'm trying to think. The Internationale is not helping us. Like, Germany hasn't budged a bit. But I'm actually getting optimistic. Which I know is the worst decision, like, the worst mistake you can make. Is feeling that, hey, maybe something good might happen. We can actually probably get another surround here as well. Like, what is Japan doing? Don't know. Of course, not knowing something is terrifying. If we can actually take their port, that would be nice. Do not let them take bait. Why do we not have troops in Beijing? Okay, we're back in Beijing. And what do we call that? We call that progress. There's a lot of Japanese troops moving up into this direction. You no longer want to be on very aggressive. Just being on, like, careful, I think, right now is fine. And also, do not be in this area. Just on that front. I'm just thinking. Yeah, 430,000 men dead down here. The line is holding. You are all extremely, extremely slow, and I hate it. You've now, you have thwarted my efforts to surround you. You are surrounded. You have absolutely no organization. Let's see if maybe we can get a fight like this going. One militia goes to you. Crush this. Do not attack. You really should only be defending. Is there anything I can get? We have a lot of motorized divisions. I don't even know what. Am I building motorized? I'm not. Why do I have 1,000 of them? Anyways. Please stop with the events. Like, I know that you've capitulated. You don't need to tell me 100 times. Have you taken back this port? No. You need to fall back. You're in a risky spot. You can probably take this. You're surrounded by 6 divisions is way too many. Have you guys here? They might have abandoned Guangzhou. If they've done that, makes no sense. But I mean, they might have done it anyways. We've taken their port. Okay. Really important for us because if we can kill these guys, handful of troops completely deceased. I mean, we're still trying to hold Beijing. You go here. You go here. Do not send more troops. Why are 10 of you assigned to this line? Madness. You go here to make that front line a little bit bigger. We're at 56 with you. You assist an attack. 80% I think is pretty good. I would like to send some more troops here. Actually, I will. Once this is done, come to here to clean that up. You are abandoned. You two go here. You're going to take Guangzhou. Why would they abandon the city? I don't know. Doesn't really make a lot of sense to me either. Trying to see again any openings that we can exploit. Try to defeat Japanese. I mean, Japan, I don't know what the trigger to get them to surrender is. They have 600,000 manpower. But again, Japan's the threat. We know that actually we know they have 118 divisions. Why do I have so much information about them? We have 71% intel. Mostly from land combat and the capital operative is actually helping us a lot. So we know they have 118 divisions. So with that information, we know we do outnumber them in terms of total brigades. That's actually interesting to note. And that's including the, I guess, KMG, whatever you want to call these guys. It also accounts, you know, Burma and Transmere. They're not really providing too much effort, I think. Or at least I hope. They don't mean too much here. But that is a handful of Japanese division just completely wiped out. You guys go here, because that's going to be fine. This is... You go here. You guys fight this. I know this is going to be a little bit difficult to dislodge. I think you're trying to get to the port. And I appreciate your attempt. I mean, I don't. I wish you would stop. You need more men on this border as well. I don't know why the AI doesn't just walk into your capital, because it easily could do that and win. And now you have been wiped out. Reinforcements are coming in here. I wish I had like event spawn troops. Weapons for the resistance for the Anjing. We've got another surround here. Can you do anything? You can move one province in. You can go here. Rome has fallen, but that doesn't affect things too much. What can you guys do? You know what you can do? You can go here to here and actually get all of these guys surrounded. That's what you can do for me. And you'll make my day. You know what? You go here to here. That should allow us to win those battles. You should be able to follow this guy. You go here. So you're going to go to those two provinces. You go to these two provinces. You, my friend, head back to here. And I think... I honestly think we're slightly turning the tides here. But I do think it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks so much for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. You can enjoy, click thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.